So the first thing I want to do is like clean the metal most of the time. I'm using steel wool, iron sharpens iron, and steel sharpens steel. So this is metal, cleaning metal. So I start off with that, the benefits of metal, temporarily clean. Although it's gonna be buffed later, tough later, still, when it comes forward, nice clean. You can see how it's like shine metal right there. It's just different every time I go across.
Right.
So after that, I'm coming over to the ring mantle. This right here determines the size of the ring.
Yeah. Bobby, can tell the audience about the ring you're wearing right now.
So this one right here, that's an arrowhead. A tip, a spear tip. And it's set on copper. And that's like a silver and copper wrap around the arrowhead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My original name for my company was Aboriginal. And I was like showing, the indigenous side of us. Then here, right, that's a bracelet. That's Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
This is a Marcus Garvey coin over here that's set on brass. And Marcus Garvey is one of my personal inspirations. He was an activist, businessman, nation builder, politician.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, sometimes I kind of bug out on the fact that right on Canal Street where Brother Yanell works, same Canal Street that goes down to the Riverwalk Mall where I sell my goods.
Yeah.
And that's the same street Marcus Garvey was brought down, when he was deported from here.
Wow.
Yeah, so all along the street was just hundreds of thousands of people just, showing their honor and respect.
Yeah.
But for some strange reason, imagine this, Louisiana had the largest number of UNIA members of all the states.
That's great to know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So much respect to Marcus Garvey, and big respect to the UNIA.
Much respect.
To the ones that lived in the so-called state of Louisiana. What I like to call Bulbancha. Much respect to folks, one of the ones in Louisiana was standing up against, the madness,
Ashe.
Right here.
Ashe. Ashe.
Right here. Yeah, man. So, basically, I've been, like the brother said, we've been out here like, 3 decades or more, going on 4.
Yeah.
And both Yanell and I both for like, 63. That's the original Ross roller skate right there.
Okay.
I thought he was going to put a skate zone down when he called it a skate rink. That's what he was about to tell me. But anyway, it's what it is, man.
Yeah, man.
This metal has taken care of us, man.
Yeah.
All the way around,
Yeah.
All the way around, man. It's been a great life, man. At any given time you see us, we may have 1,000 miles behind us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The weekend before last, we were at the Malleable in Atlanta. Then the weekend after that, we were at the African Arts Festival in St. Louis.
Yep.
It's 9 hours from Atlanta to St. Louis.
Yeah.
And we dropped the RV back off in Tallahassee. Then back to Atlanta. And then back here. And so now I'm in New Orleans working with my brother here now.
Yeah.
And I'll be back in Atlanta, next week. Like nothing happened.
Right. Right on.
But it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, the metal has been very good to us.
Yes.
I like to be blessed because of it.